Group-Trinbebopgamez, and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having the most boptacular day ever. And in today's video, we're going to be covering the Bloxburg Gamepasses. That is correct, guys. I know I've mentioned this video idea a couple times already, and we are finally doing it today. In today's video, before we get started, I would like to make a disclaimer. I am not telling you guys what to buy in Bloxburg. I'm just going to be telling you guys a couple of main points, one being functionality, what it's used for, and basically what type of people in Bloxburg I guess this would be recommended towards, and different things like that. But I'm not telling you how or why you should spend your Robux in any way, just a disclaimer. Here are some of the game passes. They have Unlock Stereo, Excellent Employee, Large Plot, Advanced Placement, Basement, Multiple Floors, and Premium. Those are all the Bloxburg game passes that you can buy in Bloxburg. I'm going to be briefly going over all of them. I know I don't have Excellent Employee or Unlock Stereo, but I'll still briefly explain how they work and different things like that. And yeah, guys, let's basically get started. Okay, so the first Bloxburg game pass I'm going to be going over is Premium. Now, Premium has a lot of different perks. One of them being that you have the premium name tag. So that's basically like if you're typing in chat, which I'm about to demonstrate real quick. If you type anything in chat, it will say that you are a premium player, so people know who the premium players are. Or if you guys want, you also have the option, you can turn the name tag off if you want to, or you can turn on auto, which will just keep it on. But you guys do have the choice of that, and then obviously it removes you from showing premium. That's one of them. It's not really anything major, but you can switch it. Another thing being that they have double daily rewards. So basically every day that you log in Bloxburg, you get a double daily reward. It doubles everything the regular person would get. I'm just going to pop on the screen the double rewards and the regular rewards side by side. As you guys can see, you get a lot more items every day, but that's really recommended, I guess, if you were going to be online in Bloxburg a lot. If not, then that really doesn't apply to you, but you do get a lot more stuff. You also get an increased donation limit, which basically means you can donate more in a day, about like 24 hours time. I think the regular player can donate up to like $10,000 to $20,000 a day, and with Premium, I think it's like it's either $180,000 or $100,000. I think it's $180,000 a day, which is a lot. The only thing is it takes more time to like regenerate how much you can donate. So basically when you donate, there's a donation limit. Like I said, you can donate up to that amount, and then it takes about like 24 hours again to reset. For premium players, it does take, I think, 2 days. I think it takes 48 hours or 72 hours. I think it's 48 though. I'll pop all the correct information on the screen so you guys aren't confused, but I think it takes like 48 hours for it to respawn, I guess you would say. But yeah, so you can donate more money, but it does take longer. So I guess that's a benefit, I guess, if you take it in that way. And then one of the last things you can do with Premium is you have halved bills. And basically what halved bills are, if you go to your house, I obviously don't really have anything on my plot, but if you have like a very expensive plot, it halves all your bills. So instead of having to pay, let's say if you own like $100,000 plot, you'd have to pay probably like $50,000. You'll pay like only $25,000 for bills. So it's very, very helpful, because bills, especially if you don't have a lot of money, can be very, very, very ridiculous at times. So yeah, it's very helpful with that. But that's all for Premium. I would definitely recommend it if you play Bloxburg a lot. If you don't really play Bloxburg a lot, it's not really helpful towards you, but that's basically all for Premium. And now let's move on to our second game pass. Okay, so the next game pass we are showing off is Multiple Stories. This is actually my second favorite game pass, so I'm very excited to get into this one, explaining this one. Again, I would definitely recommend this if you really like building in Bloxburg, because if you don't like building, this is most definitely not for you. It's very self-explanatory. It allows you to build multiple stories. You can build up to 5 stories. As you can see, I'm about to demonstrate it right now. You can build super high up. If you like to build, I guess especially like buildings, I would definitely recommend this, because you can build definitely a lot taller buildings. You can build hotels. Really, you can build anything that's tall. I have this game pass, but I never really ever go past like 3 stories, especially when I'm building a house. But if you like to build tall buildings or anything that needs to be tall, definitely I would recommend multiple stories. Or even if you want to build something that's like 2 stories or something, I would 100% recommend it. When building houses, having that second flight of second flight, I guess, second story, I want to say, to your house. It just makes it so much better, because if you have one story and you have to cram everything on that one floor, it just makes everything look, I guess, like bigger, almost more spaced out. So I definitely recommend this Game Pass if you want to do something like that. But that's basically all. It's self-explanatory, like I said, very simple, basic. And yeah, guys, let's go on to our next Game Pass. Okay, y'all, so our third Game Pass, again, this is another one, I guess, for almost builders, I guess. I would recommend more towards builders. This is the Large Plot Game Pass, and this one's not bad. This is another pretty good Game Pass I would recommend buying, again, if you're a builder. I don't see, if you're not a builder, what purpose you'd have for this at all, so I definitely recommend it toward builders. Just look how much building space you get, y'all. Look at all of the building space. If you're looking at making mansions, towns, anything big on like the bigger scale, 100% I recommend Large Plot. I'm just going to right now build like a size comparison. This is, I know it's like hard to see in the snow. It's really hard. Typically, like when it's grassy in Bloxburg, you're able to see the line of where the regular plot is and where advanced plays, not advanced plays, I said advanced play, large plot players, like the size comparison, there's like typically a line, but since it's white, you can't see that, but I'm just making a little outline. Of course, I think regular players get a lot more than this size here, but this is just a size comparison. Look how small like regular builders have compared to large plot owner player builders. Like, it's just such a size difference that if you need to build something like really big or upscaled in size, 100% I would recommend. You get so much space to build. You have just so many more bigger things that you can build. It's like insane, and you could just do so much with it. So if you're in a building and want to build larger scale things, this is literally the Game Pass for you. 100% this is the Game Pass for you. So definitely make sure you check that out. On to the next Game Pass, which happens to be Advanced Placing. This is my favorite Game Pass. Y'all, if y'all watch any of my previous videos, know I literally talk about it all the time. My favorite Game Pass, I could honestly go on hours about this Game Pass. Literally, like, the best. In my opinion, it's the best one that I would recommend. This is the one I would recommend the most, but I would definitely, like I said like a bajillion times in this video already, definitely recommend it towards builders. If you're not a builder, literally half of these Game Passes are not for you. Literally half of them. If you're not even in the slightest into building, this is not for you. But if you are like a hardcore builder, this is literally the Game Pass you need, like literally. This Game Pass allows you to get so creative. You enable it using the button on the side. And you can just do literally anything with it. The only thing is, and I'm just sharing this from my experience, when I first got advanced placement, it takes a little bit to get used to. Like all the functions of advanced placement, how you do these, sometimes even with advanced placement, trying to place things wherever you want, it won't work. So you have to do other advanced placement hacks in order to get it to do what you want to do. It's just basically, it's almost like having there's like no restrictions, but you have to know how to use those like non-restrictions almost. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I literally don't even know how to explain it. Also, if you do have advanced placement, you can use the resizing tool. But like, back to what I was saying, advanced placement just lets you get so creative, and you can make so many different like custom things. And I've seen so many builders use it. It literally, honestly, once you buy it, it changes your life. Like, after I bought this, it makes building so much easier. I can make so many more custom things. Typically in Bloxburg, if you don't have advanced placement, you can't like put things directly next to each other. There's always a space gap. So having advanced placement just makes things like so much better. Like, once I got it, I could literally never turn back. Like, literally, I use it all the time. So much easier. And if you have anything that says like standard placement, you can press it and you can do custom placement, like I said, and you can put things anywhere. You can literally cross lights. Like, if you don't have advanced placement, that's literally not even possible. Literally not even possible. So advanced placement just helps so much. Like, I almost can't even describe it. The amount of things you can do with it, literally insane. I 100% would recommend this if you're into building. This is the #1 Game Pass I will recommend for builders. So if you're in a building, 100% I would recommend you buy this. There, of course, like I mentioned before, all the other game passes for building are great too. It just depends, I guess, also what type of builder are you? Are you like a really custom-y, decorative, really want that detail type of builder, or are you just that builder who likes to build and like to get creative, but you don't want to get too intricate? Like, you really got to ask yourself these questions before you buy these things in Bloxburg, because Bloxburg Game Passes, y'all, are very, very expensive, which is why you're probably watching this video right now, because you want to know what exactly you should buy and use your Robux on, because you don't want to waste your Robux. Like, whatever you buy, that's final. So definitely make sure you choose something you're definitely going to use. Like, really just take the time and decide, especially during this Christmas season. A lot of people are probably getting Robux. So this video will definitely be very, very helpful for y'all, 100%. And again, on to the next Game Pass. Now we are looking at the Basements Game Pass, which is, again, one of the simplistic game passes. Obviously, you can build basements. Not one of my favorites. I typically don't ever use this. I would recommend this, again, to like builders, or even if you want to troll, because a lot of people do troll spots or even hidden underground things. Almost like advanced placement. I guess you really have to be creative using this game pass, because it's pretty basic, but you can do a lot with it if you really like put your effort and thinking into it, I guess, almost. I don't really ever use this game pass, in my opinion. I do sometimes for like making like maybe basements in my house, but it's not really a useful game pass, I guess I'd say. So I don't know how much I would recommend it. It's probably one of the ones I would recommend the least out of all of them, but if you can find a use for it, I would 100% recommend it for you. But in my opinion, it's just not my type of game pass. But if it's useful in your type of way, whatever the way you need it, I would recommend you buying it 100%. But yeah, there's really nothing else to it. Our next game pass we're going to be looking at is Unlock Stereo. This one, again, very simplistic, very basic, but it's basically you can use like custom IDs for songs, and like you can use songs with vehicles and different things like that. I'm probably going to buy a radio right now, and I'm going to show it to you guys, so just give me a second and we'll be right back. Before I buy the radio, I just wanted to show you guys on vehicles. If you are sitting on a vehicle and you press that, then you can use the unlock. You need the unlock stereo, and you can use the radio while you're biking or in your car, or any vehicle really. You can use the stereo game pass and basically just play music wherever you want. I don't really know what the purpose really would be. I guess there's not really a purpose. I guess if you just want to have fun in Bloxburg, I would 100% recommend this. And I disconnected. Okay, y'all, we're back. I'm kind of like stuck. My game's like kind of freezing, and now I'm like stuck, y'all, and I really don't know what to do. I'm just trying to make my video, and you see Roblox is just not cooperating today. I literally can't even move. Somebody needs to help me like right now. I'm like literally stuck. I don't know what to do. Hold up. Let me just go back in build mode, I guess. Let me see if that works. Let me move this. Well, let me even move it. Y'all, it's not letting me move it. Okay, wait, we move it. Okay, let me see if it works. Yes, let's go, y'all. Okay, now back to the video before Roblox again interrupts me. Like I said, it's nothing too complex. If you just want to have, I guess, a fun time in Bloxburg, 100% would recommend. The Unlock Stereo Game Pass just really like allows you to play songs, custom songs on radios, which if you don't have the Game Pass, you can still play songs on there. You just can't put custom songs. It's just the default songs. And I disconnected again. So we were back for like the 20th time after disconnecting, because for whatever reason, Roblox does not want me to make this video. Roblox and my internet are just coming against me right now. But like I was saying, I don't even remember where I left off. It's been like literally 30 minutes since I've been in Roblox. That's how long it took me to fix my device. But I think I left off, I was getting the radio. Yes, to show you basically if you don't have Unlock Stereo, you can still use it. You can just use the default songs that they already have loaded on there, or if you press add song, obviously you need to have the Game Pass to do that. But if you press add song, you can put in a custom ID to put in whatever song you want to listen to if you get the ID to that song. But that's basically it. And guys, now we are on the last and final Game Pass, Excellent Employee. Unlike any of the other Game Passes, this is a work Game Pass, which I would, if you're into working, even if you're a builder, if you're anybody that is using money in Bloxburg, which you most likely are in some way, 100% I recommend this. This Game Pass is a Game Pass that definitely I feel like applies to like any player in game. Everybody in Bloxburg starts off almost very poor. Everything in Bloxburg, for whatever reason, is really, really expensive. Like, for whatever reason, things just cost a lot of money in Bloxburg. And when you're spending money, going to work gets very tedious after a while. It gets boring. You really want to make that income very fast without having to work that hard. And that's where this Game Pass comes into play, because if you're tired of working, you want to work, not tired of working, but if you want to make money faster, this Game Pass, basically, when you're being promoted, you have like a certain level before you get promoted. You have a certain, you have to get a certain amount of points before you get promoted. It gives you a whole bunch of points when you deliver a pizza or do whatever job that you have, whether it's like the janitor job, woodcutter, fishing, Ben's ice cream, any of those Game Passes. It gives you like extra points so you level up faster, so you're making money faster. So it helps you, I guess it helps working, makes working almost better because you're making more money, I guess in a way, almost. It's helping you make more money so that you really don't have to work as much, and you can start making money faster, and so that you don't have to worry about paying your house bills, because if you don't pay your bills in Bloxburg, they will turn off your electricity, and it becomes very annoying, especially if you're like doing RPs or anything like that and you just don't want to work. Because guys, even coming from my perspective, working in Bloxburg sucks. Like, it gets so boring. I haven't worked in Bloxburg since I hit $1 million, and that was like a couple months ago. And I should be working, but like I really haven't. I've worked like a couple times, but really like I haven't. My goal is just to stay over $1 million. But like, other than that, I have literally done nothing. But guys, that is basically all of the Game Passes. I did a brief overview of all of them. Of course, with Game Passes like advanced placement, there's a lot more to them. You really gotta experience it, I guess, to really know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you guys are gonna buy a Game Pass, I definitely hope this video helped with, I guess, narrowing down the choices of what you want to buy. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. We are so close to 160 subscribers, so I really appreciate if you did subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my socials down below. Make sure you follow me also on my TikTok. I post a lot on there. I know I used to say it a lot, but I would never actually post on there, but I now do. Also, make sure you guys are checking out my YouTube shorts, because that's a lot of content that you probably have never seen before. I post YouTube shorts, and I don't think it gives you a notification when I post them. YouTube told me it didn't, but like sometimes like other people told me it did. So I don't really know. Make sure you just guys stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have the most bobtacular day ever. Enjoy the holidays. Make sure you spend some good time with family, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I forgot I lost my outro because I had to factory reset my device because it was like really badly glitching on me. So this is now our outro. I hope y'all enjoy. I'm just driving on my tractor, which I just found out I had today because I forgot about it because I haven't been on this plot since summertime. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little outro because I have yet to also not remake my outro or make a new one. So this is what we have so far. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now, and y'all can basically make sure you guys click on the video right here on the screen. It's recommended you guys watch it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys, again, enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye.